It's a blur after you give birth.
Am I right, guys? Tell Amanda in the comments. It's also how I convinced her to date and marry me. Totally necessary.
I'm gonna miss this thing. No! No!
You guys saw we took the camper out about 2 weeks ago. And we've had that truck trailer combination for as long as we've had the trailer. It was a little tough getting through the mountains of Hocking Hills. Come on, baby.
You don't think it's gonna make it up the hill?
It's time for a bigger truck. That camper is getting pretty close to the weight limit of my truck. So I talked to the old lady and it sounds like she's open to me upgrading trucks a little early. Hopefully it'll future-proof us a little bit so that we can get a fifth wheel or something way down the line. Come along with us and see what kind of trouble I can get into as I spend Jackson and Waylon's inheritance.
I'd like to add that he's been relentless. He's worn me down, talking about it nonstop for the last week and a half since we got back from the camping trip.
I mean, that's also how I convinced her to date and marry me, so she shouldn't be surprised that this is my attitude towards things.
It's true.
This is a very adult purchase, Amanda. I'm not sure that I qualify. Other than our house, probably, not even probably, definitely the most expensive thing we've purchased.
You're an expensive person to keep.
So on that note, make sure you like, subscribe, tell all of your friends. I'm gonna need this YouTube channel to start making some money so that I can earn my keep, or Amanda's gonna get rid of me. Probably keep the truck too.
He's expensive to keep. I need y'all to like and subscribe so I can afford to keep him around. Because I need somebody to pull the trailer.
I don't know why you say I'm expensive to keep. This is for the family. It's for the kids, babe.
Oh, sure. Blame it on the kids.
Jackson and Waylon need this truck to make
They
memories.
don't need... Oh.
Am I right, guys? Tell Amanda in the comments. Jackson and Waylon need it.
You know what I just realized?
What?
If you do end up going with the GMC, Dad will let you park in the driveway when we go to visit them.
He's a Ford guy. Why would he let me in the driveway?
Because as long as it doesn't have a bow tie in the front of it, he's okay with it. And
loophole.
we did.
We found the loophole.
Alright. We're here.
Oh, there it is. It's right there. I like it way better than I thought I was going to.
How are you feeling?
Excited, cautiously optimistic.
That's a good way to put it. Always be willing to walk away.
That is it. But I said it's not that much bigger than my truck, but look, when I stand, like the hood of my truck comes up to like just under my chest.
Yeah. I told you it's a big truck. Let's go see if the price is right.
Boy, am I short.
This thing, trucks are flying off the lot so fast that this thing hasn't even gone, like they just got it in, what, yesterday? Today? This morning?
It hasn't even had its pre-inspection yet.
Which is why you got like all the plastic on the seats, but everything has just been, truck buying around here has been insane. Almost like house buying. You said this was, you didn't know if you're adult enough to make said purchase. Are you
cool.
adult enough to drive?
That I don't know. Oh, that's cool.
What are you doing?
Changing the heads-up display. You probably can't see it from your angle, can you?
Nope. Take it for a spin.
Take back what I said about it not being that much bigger than my regular truck, because it feels like I'm driving a tank. Full luxurious tank with all kinds of creature comforts.
For as large of a truck this is, I think it rides incredibly smooth.
So our regular rear view, wide view rear view. I think
Say that 3 times fast.
Regular and wide view rear view mirror. Like so for hooking up our trailer, the hitch receiver. And then that's the front. So if you're hooking up like snowplow or something like that. 360 surround. It doesn't do anything. It's just the front 360. Trailering, and that's looking like at the ground on either side of the trailer. And then it'll look up and it would show you
like the size of the
camper,
trailer. Yeah.
In your bed. So if you were hooking up, if the fifth wheel hitch was there, it shows you like which way you're turning to get to it, and it'll line it up like on the where the fifth wheel would go.
Okay.
This is hitch receiver, so for hooking up our camper, since we don't have a fifth wheel right now, it just looks right down on the hitch, so
yeah,
it'd be super helpful. Heated seats, heated back, ventilated seats, exhaust braking, lane departure warning, parking assist. This should automatically fold down the tailgate. I think that gives power to the outlet that's in the bed. Hill control descent, lane like blocked warning or whatever, so like it won't let you run into somebody.
You got USB-C too. That's nice.
Oh, that's the running boards. I was like, what is that noise? It's got like their version of WeatherTech formats, but then it has the inserts, so it's like not as bad.
Wait, do these things come with?
Rear heated seats, those pop out, and it's like a 10-quart storage area. And then this lifts up, so like just like
your truck,
and then
yeah.
it has storage underneath the seat.
Okay.
That's pretty much it for it. There's nothing crazy in the back. I think they call it like multi-gate, I think is what they call it. So you can press the top one, and just open up the top. So if you're hauling like longer pieces of wood or whatever, you could lay it over the top, or you could pick this up and use it as a stop so that stuff doesn't roll out. So you have it like a normal tailgate if you want, then hit this again to still flip that piece down, and then this piece flips down into a step, so it's way easier to get into for short people like me. This piece too that locks out so that you have a hand grip to get in there.
I told him that if he gets this, he's going to have to keep it long enough to where he is so old that that handrail to get up in the tailgate is a must.
So this one's already set for having a fifth wheel in it. Fifth wheel hookups, so you don't have to run a cable over the bed.
What's crazy is that we had to take it out into a massive parking lot in order to like actually test out all the features because it's so big you couldn't really do any of this in the in the dealer's lot. I hate driving vehicles that aren't mine. Especially expensive ones that we don't own.
At least you're not going to hit anything. So.
Open parking lot. You want to tell the good people of YouTube what you just did?
I bought the boys a truck. And so now we're celebrating.
I like how he puts this on the boys. I'm celebrating because my nerves are shot. That stuff stresses me out more than anything, not to mention the amount of money it is. But we'll have fun with it. Apparently he's not spent enough money yet today. He would like to buy accessories.
I need a tonneau cover.
For the boys?
Yeah. That'd be legit. Black out the GMC logo in the front and it glows. Totally necessary.
That's for you.
Delicious.
Anyone else ever had an emotional attachment to a vehicle? It's just me. I'm a little sad. I mean, I'm excited for your new truck.
It's been good to us.
But Black Betty has also been, so that was her name.
Good. She lasted 7 years.
7 years, 2 cross-country trips.
Lots of miles with the camper.
We brought home both the boys and her.
That's true.
Just one of them?
Yeah, Waylon was in the Acadia.
I don't know. It's a blur after you give birth. I'm gonna miss her.
She'll have lots of projects for the new house.
Lots of flooring. The sound of freedom.
Been good to us. On to the next. Now I got to figure out a name for the new big blue truck.
Okay, so our new truck is blue. We need your help. Comment with what you think we should name it.
Kids are gonna pick Bluey for sure.
No.
More
Bye,
pictures to
Betty.
come. Bye, lady. Been good to us.
There she goes.
I want to go too.
So Clayton really wanted to bring the truck home yesterday, but we bought that thing the moment it hit the lot. They hadn't even done like the pre-inspection for it. They needed to do that and detail it, clean it up real good, load it up with some gas. They needed to do some paperwork. So we're heading back there today to pick it up, trade it in. So we just got to the dealership and like, I'm having a harder time with this trade-in than I thought or expected to. I was like kind of tearing up on the way here because like last 7 years, like there's a lot has happened. And every time I see that truck, I know Clayton's in there and I get excited. So I've like associated the two together and that's all right. We got a lot of new memories to make with a new truck. And I don't even know if I'm going to put this in here. I might cut it out. Emotional moment. I know, it's so silly. But he's excited. And this will be good. We can do more things as a family. So. You ready to do this?
Betty's last ride.
Jackson, you see that blue truck? That's Dad's new truck. What do you think? Will that work?
Yeah.
Hey, is that a cool truck, dude?
What do you think, bud?
It's a big truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's go pay him for it.
You like it?
Is that so cool, Jack Jack?
Oh, I like doing this.
Okay, we can get it in a minute.
Car.
There is a car over there, you're right.
I was doing hippo. Yeah.
Yep.
A hippo.
There's another car up there, Jack Jack.
What do you think?
I like it. It's definitely bigger than the other truck.
It like barely fits in our driveway.
It's definitely bigger. Hopefully we can still get your car out of the garage. But I guess I should get Jackson. He wanted to see the inside.
He really did. This is Clayton's new pastime. If I can't find him, he's just out here cleaning.
Gotta protect our investment, you know?